I was born in Irapuato, Guanajuato in 2000, November 16. My parents' names are Marco, Antonia, and Rosa Maria. I have two brothers, Victoria, Antonio. I'm the youngest one in my house. I remember my childhood really well, sometimes with bad memories, but most of them are with good memories. I was the type of kid that always wanted to make life all the people, so that bring me a lot of problems in school. In all my school, always the teacher wanted me to expel me, and it happens once in Cumbres. Because of this, I have went to 5 different schools in my whole life, but in one of them, I will know all my real friends. It was Cumbres. We always laughed and we always got in problems. And the bad thing was that the teacher always saw me doing the bad things and not my friends. So in this school, I got a lot of problems. I got expelled from this school from a fight with a teacher. My parents were really mad at me and they didn't talk to me for like a month. The real problem that I got expelled it was just half of a school year, so I almost lost my year, but my mom somehow got the way to sign me in Mano Amiga. A year and a half, I was in Mano Amiga, and it was probably one of the worst years of my life, but I learned how to do not fight with teachers. When I passed to middle school, Cumbers accepted me again, so I went to Cumbers again with all my friends. That year was crazy because we were worse than before, and we never got in problems. My brothers, when they were like 15 years old, they went to Canada to stay for 1 year. So my parents came one day and asked me if I wanted to go to Canada and stay for 1 year, and I said yes. My parents knew a family that was living in Irapuato, and they went to live in Canada. My brother already went to live with them 1 year, so they sent me with them. The first days in Canada were weird because it's a lot different from Mexico. The people is nicest. I didn't know how to speak English, so the first week of school was horrible. I couldn't speak with other people. After a while, I learned the basics words to hang out with the other kids. After a while, I make a lot of friends, and I was having a good time. But it happened something with the family I was living with. They start fighting with everything, and also I fight with them. But I got over it, and I end my Canadian year with a lot of friends. After a year of not seeing my family, it was awkward to see them again. After all of that, my parents sent me in the middle school of tech. It was fun because it started all the real parties and something really important happened. My sister got married, and that's the story of my life.